I was supposed to record this video before I went to the Day 26 concert of what I expected to hear and my preferences, and then I punked out because I knew I was going to meet them 5 minutes later. So I didn't record the video. So I'm going to record now, honestly, what my playlist was. I'm just going to pop it up over here. So, cool. Okay. The essentials that are going to be on the set list regardless. Co-Star, Since You've Been Gone. It's their favorite ones to perform. We expect it. So that's easy. Now, from the classics, the first two albums, what I would personally love to hear would be Perfectly Blind, basically the co-star of the second album that was written by Q. So Good, the third single off the second album, my personal favorite. What It Feels Like, those would be the three that I would love to see up in there. I'll take anything else we can get, but like those would be like my go-to three I really, really want to hear. Honorable mention, Don't Fight the Feeling and Girlfriend. Now, mind you, everything that I've listed, ironically, they did sing. Don't Fight the Feeling and Girlfriend, they did sing. I was shocked. I was happy. My soul was fed. Okay? Other songs I expect to hear, they're not like my tops. I love all the music. Like, I just have my levels to this. But I know we're going to hear the other singles, like I'm Gonna Put It On Her, Got Me Going, Exclusive, and we did indeed hear those. So I don't have to add those to the list because they're part of the essentials. They're going to pop up, right? Some surprises. There were a few surprises we heard that I actually forgot. I didn't think they put it in there, but I'm glad they did. In my bed, don't be shy, don't be scared. What? It's high as fire. They also did Come With Me. Put up to the clear. I did not expect that, but I'm happy we had that. Would have loved to have heard Come In, especially because Robert's ending on that with, I think it's with either Brian or Mike. I get them confused. Amazing. So I would have loved to have heard Come In. They didn't do Come In, but that's okay. They did Your Heels. I was happy to hear Your Heels. I had on sneakers, but I was acting like I had on heels, okay? So those we didn't hear. A couple we heard, a couple we didn't. I was shocked we did not get any songs from the new album. But I get why, too, because this is like their first time back in the Bay in a minute. Mind you, they only had one show slated. They sold that out easy. Sold out the second show. They could have sold out 5 shows, if I'm being honest, because people knew about it. Like, those who knew got on it quickly, but those who were in the surrounding areas would have came for this. They're freaking amazing. And shout out to Hip Hop Elise for organizing this. This was her kind of treat to us because it was for her birthday and she wanted somebody who like really she cared for as, you know, an artist. She's amazing in the music industry. So she brought them and I'm so glad she did. So shout out to her. And she's such a sweetheart. So yeah, we didn't get any songs from the new album. I got a song from the new album because I went to the meet and greet. And thankfully, the way Hip Hop Elise arranged it, they had like an interviewer who asked some questions. Then we got to ask some questions. Some people asked some crazy questions, I'm not gonna lie. But my question was, from the new album, my favorite song. I love that whole album, top to bottom, no skips. Like, these are incredible vocalists, the storytelling amazing. That Day One's album is just chef's kiss. However, my favorite song is All For You. That song is 2 minutes and 30-something seconds long. They do a lot of work in that 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And so my request was like, why was the song short? Like, can it be longer? I wanted that song to be like 6 minutes on repeat because I feel like they ended at the climax. I'm like, oh no, I need a little something to bring me back down. Shout out to Rob. He actually sung a little bit of it live for me. So I got it on video. So when I do my video recap, y'all see it. But yeah, they were so sweet. So yeah, that was my playlist. And I heard, outside of the new album, because anything from the new album I would have taken. But in terms of the first two, I heard everything that I would have wanted to hear. And then some. So it was great. And they sound like the album, which is amazing. Ain't no auto-tune. Ain't no adjustments. No, it's just raw vocals. It's raw vocals. And for me, they're top 5 R&B groups of all time when we talk about straight talent. Because, you know, from the album and sales, that's a different conversation around history and industry and all that stuff. We talk about pure talent and vocals. They are top 5, and me personally, they're in the top 3. I got Boyz II Men, Jodeci, I don't know, and then I got Day 26. I might need to swap out Jodeci with maybe Silk. I don't know, personal preference. I'm gonna have Boyz II Men be number 1 because they, you know, they did what they did. But Day 26, yeah. So